Hey guys, what's up? Surmo11 here. I just wanted to quickly warn you that some of the rumors that will be discussed in this video are by the people that leaked the starter evolutions for Pokemon Sun and Moon, and also by the people that leaked Team Rainbow Rocket for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So there's a chance that these rumors could be correct. If you don't want to be potentially spoiled, please leave the video. You have been warned. So PokeJungle released some information, these rumors and everything, and I'll just be reading the details and giving my thoughts as I go through it. So the first point is that the Chinese localization team has already finished translating the game's scripts, which, I don't know, I don't really know the process of writing and going to the games and everything. I would assume the script would be done very far in advance, so this doesn't sound too crazy to me that, you know, they're starting to translate the script into other languages and everything. I feel like that's something that is believable. There's no issue here with that. Now the next point is that there will be no Mega Evolutions introduced in the new games. I believe this, but I don't like this. I think it's lame to introduce a concept like Mega Evolution and then suddenly stop using it. It doesn't really make any sense. So it's just like, oh, Mega Evolutions are for this one game, and then I believe they added a few more for the remakes of Ruby and Sapphire, and then that was it. There were no more Mega Evolutions. So I don't like that. I think Mega Evolutions should keep going, and we should get a few Mega Evolutions each game or each generation. You know, it doesn't have to be this huge feature that's like the focal point of the game, but I would like to see Mega Evolution continue, even if it's in a small group of a few Pokemon or something like that. The next point is that Z moves return and now use motion control to activate using the Joy-Cons. It's cool that Z moves are returning. I kind of feel the same way with Mega Evolution. I hope they continue to use Z moves and everything, but I think the whole Joy-Con motion control thing is lame. And I hope there's more than one way to do it with a button or a button on screen like in Sun and Moon, and I'm pretty sure they'll include that. I don't like, you know, just trying to like use the motion controls in the game just because you can, you know. It's like, oh, we have this feature, we can match it up with motion controls. That'll be cool. People will like that. They don't like that, you know. Just stop. If you don't have a way to use motion controls and make it really cool, just don't use it. The next point is that the central plot revolves around the conflict between tradition and innovation. I think this is a cool idea that they could use as they change the Pokemon series on Switch. So we could have traditional concepts, I don't know, gems or something, versus, really, I think a good example of this is Sun and Moon. Sorry, I heard a weird noise. Just, okay. So, a good way to, a good example of this is, gems from the generations before Sun and Moon versus the trials from Sun and Moon. You know, that's tradition versus innovation and everything, and I'm guessing this will be on a larger scale within Pokemon Generation 8, so I think that'll be very interesting, and I really want to see what they can do with this. Also with the writing skills that they showed in Sun and Moon, hopefully they can go beyond that plus Ultra in Generation 8, and it should be nice. The region inspiration has been rumored to be Spain or Italy. I think this sounds fun. I like the idea of focusing on other places besides Japan. You know, they've kind of branched out. Generation 5 was based on New York, I believe. We've branched out to France with X and Y, and then Hawaii with Sun and Moon. So Spain or Italy, that's cool. I like that. I like this idea, but I'd also like to see them return to Japan at some point. I want them to cover everything in Japan, just because that's kind of where the series started. So I want to see more on that. And finally, release for these games should be in late 2018, so in December or early 2019. And this isn't too bad. I'm leaning more towards 2019. This is a big project, and I hope they cause disruption or hype, as those are words that they have used to as they talk about this game. So hopefully everything works out there. And I wanted to mention that we need a spaghetti and meatballs Pokemon. I know this is a stupid idea. This is a very stupid idea, but I want it. And seriously, someone out there, please draw me some fan art of a spaghetti and meatballs Pokemon, and make it look epic. You know, make it look like this Pokemon is strong. Make it look like something that people want on their team. So basically, the meatball will be the main body, and you can use like the spaghetti noodles as like hair or like limbs or something. If someone does this, oh man, it would be great. You know, I will pay you in likes and replies, because I'm not paying you money for that. But anyways, there's one more rumor which I don't really trust as much, but it's very plausible. You know, if they are trying to have tradition versus innovation, I believe this rumor could be something that we could see in the game. Now, basically, it was saying that these games will feature a new simplified battle system, which has been compared to that of Digimon World. And I haven't played those games, but for those not familiar with those games, they use a real-time battle system in which moves are still selected via menu and include the option to attack or block moves from your opponent. And it has also been compared to the battle style of Pokken Tournament, in which moves are either attacks, blocks, or grabs, and work in a rock, scissors, paper fashion. This doesn't really sound that interesting to me. I don't like this. I think this actually sounds bad, and I feel like they shouldn't do this, and I feel like this will make people very angry. So if they were to include this, you know, no matter what, this is written down, this is something that they want in this game, it has to be its own mode. I've seen videos comparing this to the Battle Royale in Sun and Moon. So if you do it like that, it's in its own little stadium, or for the Switch, maybe it could be like its own completely different mode separate from the game. That would be cool, but it should not be like the main focus and everything. They shouldn't change up the battle system completely. That's all I'm saying. So, I mean, some of this sounds pretty cool. I don't like the fact that Mega Evolutions, they seem kind of dead at this point. I bet people at Game Freak are kind of like dreading, because they have to include the Mega Stones within the game, and then they don't make any new ones. It's like, oh, we gotta find another creative way to put these Mega Stones in the game. Excuse me, I've been talking a lot. Z moves are returning. That's cool. I like the whole tradition and innovation, as I mentioned, and then the region being based on Spain or Italy sounds cool. I think the release date will probably be in 2019. I don't think we need this game in 2018 anyway. You know, I want them to spend time on this. So, what do you guys think about these rumors? Do you think they're going to turn out to be true? Would you like these rumors? Would you like these rumors to be in the game? What did you like about these rumors? What did you dislike about these rumors? Just tell me all that in the comments below. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like my content and you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. The links are below. I'm Sermo11. See you next time, and peace out.